following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Check the hallway afterwards, man.
She's kind of watching you the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't check the ones in the hallway.
Yeah.
You right there?
Yeah.
I might just
Nice
talk to
flying
my
out.
Batarian friend
Right.
about that later. I'm sure he can fix that up. I'll just pry a panel off of his terminal and hide an actual disk in it and close it back up and slip on out.
This is good because then we can forge work repair requests so we can come hang out here.
Yeah, this will be our new clubhouse.
Yeah. Blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
Or Teala, at least.
Then where would we get the hookers from?
You got make friends at Thing. You got make friends at Thing. You got make friends at Thing.
Actually, no, it's fine if there is a camera.
You friends got make hammer.
Because I've been here for a little bit, so I hear the lunch alarm ring out. So I'll slip on back out. I'll yell some curse words at the door on my way out and go off to my lunch break, and then I'll return to fix it up after lunch.
They will have dropped the foods off at the kitchen, so that's nice and convenient to the mess hall. What kind of quality food did we get? Are they actually bringing nice food and ingredients in, or
It looks better than the stuff you were eating before, so it looks like they had just very basic. This is functional.
how to basic?
It doesn't look. It's not super upmarket, but it's more edible.
Well, I'm hopeful for the next meal after this, because they just got this in. The food we're going to be getting is this.
Like, there'd be cause for mutiny if they kept getting in the food you had the first day.
They at least have more chefs functioning now for day 2. So.
Yep, they've got.
They missed out on the best chef, though.
Kill it whole to like a supreme.
What?
It's a lyric.
So it's Teala. What do you get relieved basically? You would have got relieved.
So we're getting the mess for lunch.
Rose is at the mess for lunch. Teala is. Are you going to the mess now that you've?
I'll go hang out and see what the go is at the mess.
You would have. When you got out at the elevator on the bottom floor, you would have seen your new friend, the Turian friend. So that he would have been waiting there, and he'd just give you the smirk, and then get in the elevator and go up.
I'll just give him a small nod as he goes past me.
So you three are at the mess, but Logain has decided not to liaise with the others and just keep working.
Yep. Or at least go back there.
So are you three sitting together or anything?
On getting at any kind of table, Rosa would have done the incredibly jerky thing where spread out, put my feet on the other seats and stuff like that, just so it's like I've got myself a table, so if anybody else turns up at the table.
I'll come sit with you because it obviously makes sense with bunking. Hey, how's your day been?
Oh, you would not believe my day so far. It's boring, but I got to drive a little bit faster. I even, at work, one of the guys, beam fell on his head, and his head was like almost in his chest.
Oh, that's gruesome.
I had to jump from my truck onto his truck.
No,
And,
I don't believe you. That
You
stuff's
know,
not
Code?
happen.
Shut up, don't believe you. I'll just be walking by at that point.
Most important news is they got some more supplies in, so next meal after this will probably be better.
Oh, it's either that or all that food will go to the executive dining.
Please, don't break my heart. I can't eat any more of these.
That's where I'm heading tonight.
Oh, were you allowed to bring guests?
She's allowed to bring breasts.
I don't think it's that kind of a date.
Well, seems to me that's all up to interpretation. Let me know if you need somebody else to come and deflect some attention off you. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just have to put on a little bit of a show so they think you're off limits.
That'd be a shame.
Real smooth.
I think I know why you keep getting kicked out of the army. It's this inappropriate continual propositioning.
I understand. We'll have to see what happens.
Anyway, I got a meeting with my boss at some point later, so I'll keep everyone appraised on how that goes. Has anyone seen the big guy? I haven't seen him at all today.
That's fairly normal, though.
I think we'd be lucky to see anyone.
You know, Logain is not something you see. Logain is something you feel. It tingles in the back of your neck.
No, that's the implant that he's got. He's just placed in your neck to let you know that you fuck up, you die.
He's the last thing you hear. I'll go sit.
Captain Ator and I have a fight on chariots.
I'll go sit with my new best friends, Crane, whatever his character, Sekiro, and Garmac, whatever the Batarian's name was.
Burdak. Yeah.
There's so many weird names written along. Yeah, I'm not going to remember fucking any of them all.
This is why a whiteboard is provided.
Yeah. How'd the first day go, lads? Clang tray.
Crane just, without skipping a beat, just before eating part of his sandwich, just says, "I saved the boss's life."
You fool!
Nah.
Good first day.
When I was in combat, I had complete maps. I never felt so alive. Afterwards, I knelt in his blood and composed my first haiku.
What about you, Bardak?
Not much happened. Work. It's all the same.
You were in building, right?
Yeah. Although I did see some poor asshole got his head wanged by a falling beam.
Right after I pushed this button, damnedest thing I ever saw.
Yeah, sure.
This is not canon.
I'm amused at it enough to be like, yeah, okay, sure. Now we have a reasoning behind it. What's this one do?
Wag!
What does this button do? Blows up Cliff Richard.
What? Something evil, vindictive happened. There was a Batarian. Assumptions are made.
You had to have been.
As it turns out, not really assumptions, factumptions.
Kill yourself. What the fuck? That'll be why Midray shorted out. Huh. Well, I got a good job out of it.
That's good. This is great.
Beat.
So someone tried to assassinate the boss during doing a pep talk he was giving to us security, our bodyguards, and
Was it because of the food?
he just screamed, "This was for Helenus," and then he stabbed one of his bodyguards, and they leapt up and cut him down.
Helenus.
And I picked up his loot.
It took me an hour and a half to clean up the room afterwards.
So it looks like they're looking at switching me to one of the executive bodyguards now.
Well, that means you have to wear a Primador.
A lucrative and hopefully cushy job.
Yeah, I don't know which one of the big wigs I'll be guarding, but talk about the boss himself, since one of his bodyguards got stabbed by that guy.
I might be
I want this new guy
promotion
who would have
myself.
easily been here as part of a setup with that guy to get him into a position of responsibility. Fuck background check. What's your name? Securo? Sounds ideal. I mean, Cleano would have been a better name. But
Background checks is the only reason Crane isn't still guarding him right now.
Securo. I love it. It feels safe just saying it. Securo. Get out of here and get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Did you get my notes? I asked for pictures of Spider-Man, damn it! Favorite image macro I got sent on Discord in the recent times. Still want to know how people are doing that.
Where's your friend Cortana?
Don't know. Haven't seen him since we left out in the morning. Be doing them nerd stuff. You know how it be, apparently.
Yeah, what a nerd, what a dweeb.
Someone doesn't get paid.
I felt bad for him. Had to let him have the top bunk.
What a cock.
To be fair, it's the only bunk I can sleep on where when my legs hang over the end, my feet almost don't touch
Yeah,
the floor.
the bottom bunk's got that annoying bar at the bottom and his feet can't stick out the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, so otherwise it would be he sits up, his head's in the top bunk, and you go flying off it.
Oh, by the way, Zalo, I occasionally involuntarily bed wet.
As in, stand across the room and piss on the bed.
Totally involuntary.
It's obviously.
It's an Invictian defense thing. The smell of urine repels those little things that crawl into your skin folds and start laying eggs.
Fuck Paladin.
I'm from Invictus.
It's a Invictus. Paladin's.
Palavin's comparatively nice. High radiation, but you'll be fine.
Invictus is the Australia of Turian's mess.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, it's not that bad.
Death World.
It's not quite Tachanka.
Only everything is out to get you there.
Even China. Oh, there we go. There's another strike.
That one was probably the channel.
Yeah, well. There's no good alternatives.
No. Well, lunch away.
What's okay? So what is Kurtan doing during?
Well, let's see, it's lunch, right? So everyone else is gone, right? Camera check.
Sorry,
Camera check.
Whereabouts?
In the place I am in. I'm in the
Oh,
server
the-
room. I'm in IT.
Oh, in IT, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are some cameras in IT, in the server room area. Yeah. Facing at you.
How many?
3,
And they're all overlapping coverage?
pretty much.
Can't take them out easily. So, in other words, I can't get underneath one without at least one other seeing me.
Yes, due to the layout of the place.
Okay. Where in the room would I have to walk to not be seen at all by anyone?
Nowhere.
Okay.
You have to leave the room.
So I'm going to
essentially?
leave the room.
Okay. Here you go. You can't be seen by any of the cameras that are in the server room.
What about the ones outside?
Ah, there's ones in the hall. Yeah, there it is again. There it is again! Just checking the layout of the hallway outside.
I think I know what you're trying to do. At least with the going outside and then just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doy.
I'm guessing you went out until 30.
Whichever one doesn't have a camera.
Well, they both have cameras, but yeah. Pointing at the door, basically.
Walk outside of their field of view.
Okay. So you're no longer near the
Near any
server
camera.
room at all. You're at the
Mhm.
opposite end of the next adjacent room, essentially, or in the corridor, depending whether you went out the corridor or whether you went into
Whichever one is easiest.
communications. Or
Yeah, cool. Right. Tactical cloak, go back under the camera, over the door, put an Ator disc on it, loop it. Take the Ator disc off, because I can come back.
Okay.
Check. Refresh cloak. Open the door. I'm not seeing. Tactical cloak, I'm inside. Disc, cameras. Go back outside, loop them, now go into the room and quickly do the thing I wanted to do, unobserved.
Okay, what's that? What is that you wish to do?
Well, I mean, I know this has resulted in failure every other time I've tried it, but I need to get the server system and the network so that I can do whatever I want to it, and it will help me cover up myself.
You see. Okay.
Like, otherwise I would be eating.
You still have 95% of a big to keep you sustained.
It's true.
Hang on. You're right. I'm going to have a little bit of a big.
A little bit.
For quick energy I need, like just one bite, for that quick energy I need, and that +2 bonus that comes from the heightened reflexes that a sugar rush will give you.
Just like the Hell on TC.
Rapper crinkle noise.
He hasn't said no!
Let's see what you roll.
This is where you get him with only a +1. It's not a
There's
2.
nothing I can do tonight, is there?
It's not a 2.
That's a 6, but I do add 19 onto that. So, you know.
+2.
Oh hey! It worked! If only I hadn't rolled a 6. No, then it wouldn't have worked, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, if you were going, so I've got 40 something, I'd be like, well,
You don't
that's
need
so
2, do you? God, why every time we go on a mission? It's pots and pans all over the place. Why even bother?
It was 26.
19 and 6 is 25.
25
Plus 2 is 27, which is still garbage. Because the DCs on all the computer stuff, for no good reason, are all military grade.
That's all Xander's fault.
Yeah, it must be.
Hiding out in the. Tried.
Okay, so you've got access to the main server terminal, basically.
Right, I need it to be way more friendly, so here comes some more 2s. Yep,
Oh wow.
2. I'm telling you, there's something wrong.
You tried changing die?
I've gone through all of them except this one. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's a 2.
That's actually it.
Oh, it's 7.
No.
So, you know, I cannot roll. I'm actually just going to stop doing anything tonight. Unloop the cameras, get the discs back, put a delay on the unlooping, and a self-erase module. Take 10. Because I'm not going to roll better than a 10, am I? Get all the discs back, leave, the cameras will come back online in like a minute after that, and just fuck off.
Sure, okay.
I'll just go somewhere until work starts again.
Cool. Is anybody else doing anything over the lunch?
I'm going to have lunch.
Yeah, so no one's swapping intel or anything now?
I'm not going to do that till the end of the day.
And also, you don't want to do it over.
Not in public.
Not in public
No.
anyway.
No, but you don't have to stay in the cafeteria for lunch. Like, you can go where you want. But yeah, okay.
Well,
If everybody just wants to eat and then split.
I don't think any of us have actually learned anything
I've
yet.
got a couple of things, but I mean, I've at least passed over that I'm going to be in the executive offices dining tonight, so.
Yeah, you probably want to take it all with you.
The only thing I'm going to do is make sure I've got a cup of coffee to take away with me and pass another one off to Teala before she goes back to her desk.
Thank you.
The coffee's at least better than the stuff you were drinking on Omega that you held for 15 hours.
I'm pretty sure that was mud. I'm pretty sure that was mud.
Who are they going to get mud from on Omega? That was
is a
dirt.
restaurant.
That was ground dirt.
Ground.
Like they accumulated detritus of flakes of everything that's passed by.
Coffee grounds.
Cafe La Terra.
The second that lunch ends up, we'll make a show of like quickly packing up and running back out to the elevator. Back to the corporate offices.
Look at that.
Hey, slow down. Safety first.
Crew safety. Corporate offices do the job. There's a door with my name on it. Whoosh.
Logain comes across. You see a suspicious-looking Turian loitering at the corner of a building.
Is it himself?
Yeah, is it me? Is it
But
a
it's
mirror?
very tall. They're very tall from what you can tell. This is at a distance.
Huh. Male or female?
Looks like male.
Oh. All right.
Just dressed in overalls, but they just look sketchy.
How? What sort? Like they're behaving in a sketchy manner.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop by.
Leaning on the corner and sort
I'm
of.
gonna stop by a thing and just start like ticking the tick. By which I mean I'm gonna play like Fubble Bobble on my Omni tool, absent-mindedly, hatful
Yeah.
or sausage hatful,
And he's just gradually
and I'm
getting
just
closer.
and I'm just gonna observe him. And like, you know, just like casually get closer until I can observe him better, preferably without having to make any kind of roll.
You will have to make at least one roll.
Great. What was I rolling?
It would be intelligence based.
So just straight into, or is there a specific knowledge that I can use?
You don't have. Do you have memory as a specific knowledge or anything related to that?
Yes, I do. That adds a 4 onto my 10, 14. Plus the 2 from the big.
Sure. Why not?
Quick brain sugars.
Look, I'm gonna keep pushing it until it stops working.
You remember seeing this Turian once on Ilium. He claimed to be a spectre.
That's Cigar Boy.
Yes, he did have a cigar, that's right. And he
Wait, he had credentials.
Yeah?
So he was a fake. I shoot him.
You shoot the...
Yep.
With what?
My sniper rifle.
You just carry...
Sorry, the sugar rush from the big is making me irrational and reckless. This is stupid and reckless, but I'm going to do it. Okay. When he's looking away, I'm going to approach from behind in a semi-stealthy manner.
Without the cloak, then?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to say something along. Okay, what exactly should I say?
A little outside of your jurisdiction, aren't you?
In my best Ator'Nazri impression.
Oh, okay. Deception?
Shit, that's a roll.
Yes, give me a 20.
That's a 6.
Damn it.
And you want a bluff on top of that? Which is based off of charisma, so that's a 4. It's actually still a 6. I don't know how many it is. But why the fuck not?
Well, it's a good thing I rolled a 1.
I love it that the only thing going my way today is someone else's fucking up. Now I know what it's like to be Logain.
He whirls around and he says, Sarah, I didn't expect you to be here. I thought this was my jurisdiction.
You really have made a terrible mistake.
Also, like, there's no way turning around and looking at me he thinks I'm Saren because I feel like a good 3 feet taller than him. Good boy. Okay, so I need the perfect comeback for this. It sounds like someone knows Saren.
But we're both specters, aren't we?
My name's I'm not doing the impression.
Oh, my mistake, continue.
Do I remember his name by any chance?
Casalis.
Casalis, what are you doing here?
You know who I am.
Who doesn't?
This is council space.
It's never stopped me, but you go on.
Wait, that one.
Oh, you know another 8-foot Turian.
I know you remembers you. You look familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
I get that a lot.
Look, pretend I never said anything. I'm not here as me. I'm just an ordinary worker, engineer of this facility.
Look, we can help each other. I am also investigating something in this place. But we should... Privacy buzz. Just in case, you know. But we really shouldn't be talking here. I know somewhere without a microphone.
Okay.
Coordinates? Besides which, you look like you could use some real food.
I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll go back to my place. That's probably going to take some time. Teala, what are you doing?
Let's go back to the reception.
Yeah, you basically just reception desk for a while. The rest of you basically also get, for now, just some pretty standard jobs.
I'll just have to wrap up my my power fluctuation issues. I'm in what's the place called again?
The executive.
The executive. That's what I was saying.
You basically gotta.
Executive. So I just go and fix the door that I broke.
Oh, god damn it, I'm a fucking idiot.
Good.
That being
slack
said, I
work
can't have
fixed.
thought of that because I didn't know he had that job, so that's fine.
Yeah, like he's got an Ator'Nazri disk on that terminal you don't even know yet.
Actually, I was thinking about since his orders were still active, I need to be able to clone that authorization. But since I don't know he had the job, there's no point in me even thinking about that.
But I will be saving the format of the work orders that I've been getting. So when we do want to replicate them, I know how to. We know what they look like, and how my boss specifically writes them up. I'm gonna get back about mundane electrical jobs.
Sorry.
That's all right.
So yeah, the next main thing that would happen is Logain meeting Casalis and your quarters, I'm guessing.
Yes, I'll door. Even though I suspect the room is still clear, I'll put up this privacy buzz.
Casalis, Council Spectre.
That's right.
Logain Centurius, Sidewinders.
That's right, you were.
Cigar.
Thank you.
Open my food preserver.
Logain Burger.
No, I'm good.
Your loss.
I never eat anything I can't prepare myself.
What do you think of all these?
Yeah, smart man.
So, you're obviously here, and you're looking fairly nervous, which means you think they're onto you. Now you say, my mission is vitally important.
My mission is vitally important.
And you obviously can't tell me much.
For utmost covert secrecy, I look at my mission one word at a time. That way I never know too much in case somebody tries to torture it out of me. Which reminds me, goes up and down a pet.
And here we are in Terminus space. We're looking for 2 slaves, possibly owned by Vrax. We also think Vrax is up to a no good. Can't work out why it'd be this place, though. So far, everything here seems fairly normal, except they don't pay rate.
Interesting. Huh. I'm not here for those reasons at all, but I didn't know if Rex was linked to this place. Listen, can you keep a secret?
I'm famous for it.
My suspicion is that this whole facility is actually a gigantic super weapon in disguise. And that
We're yanking my crank.
Terminus system agents of evil are going to use it to destroy the mass relay network in Citadel space, leaving only Terminus network intact.
I know I'm going to roll a 2. But, does this even make a cunt here of sense? Natural 20.
It is, isn't it?
It is in fact 10 2s at once.
I'm gonna let you